Hey there, digital entrepreneurs. My name is Maria Cristal and I'm your online business and digital marketing strategist. Today, in this video, I want to share with you a step-by-step tutorial on how to create your Facebook Business Manager, also known now as Meta Business Manager. So if you're ready to take your social media marketing to the next level, hit that subscribe button and let's dive right in. Based on my experience since 2011 managing a lot of social media accounts through my agency, SoloSync, I've realized that not many people understand the importance of organizing their Facebook Business Manager or Meta Business Manager. It's basically where you will organize all your commercial assets like your Facebook fan page, your Instagram accounts, your WhatsApp accounts, your Facebook pixels, your ad accounts, and very, very importantly, if you don't have this organized, it's more difficult to access Facebook support. When something happens with your brands, with your ad account, you can actually access Facebook help support via chat when you have everything organized. Plus, it's very important to simply have everything organized in one place, because it has happened to me a lot before that if a service provider didn't organize this for the client and tomorrow we don't have any idea where this person went, then it's more difficult to access and organize everything. Basically, on my side, every time I have a new client, they have to pay a fee for me to organize this from their own personal Facebook account, because to access a business manager account, you have to access and sign in from a Facebook profile. So basically what I always think it's like, if I die tomorrow, I want every brand to have their own access. I'm not interested in being the owner of none of these brand assets, because it's important for me that my clients have everything organized in one place. So I want to show you the walkthrough of how I did it for one client. I feel like every Facebook account is a bit different and this could be different on your side, but the essence of everything is actually the same. So let's jump right in and see how we can do this. Remember to subscribe if you want to learn more from me. So first things first, you have to obviously sign into Facebook. You can go first of all to business.facebook.com, and if you don't have a Facebook account, then you need to create one. I did record this when I was working with a client in Spanish, so that's why the screen is in Spanish as well. Just ignore that. So you're gonna click create account, add the name of your business, your name, and your email address. After confirming, you're going to receive an email from Facebook that you have to confirm as well. Use your business email for these purposes. I received that email, I'll click confirm, and now the Facebook Business Manager or Meta Business Manager is created. I'm inside the Business Manager now, and on the left side, I have the people that can manage this account. Right now, it's only the owner of the brand, but I can actually add myself and my team. I'm going to go straight to the business information on the left hand side, and here it's very important for you to choose the main fan page for this business, the information for the business as well. Since this is a brand new brand that we created the name and the visual identity for them, they still don't have a fan page, but I'm going to update all the information. So I'm adding the legal name for the business, the country where they are based at, the website domain, the address, and the tax ID for this business. Click save, and now you have all your information. Now I'm going back to the people tab, and I'm gonna add myself as an administrator for this brand. So I'm gonna add my company email, and then I'm gonna give administrator access to myself, because even though I want my client to be the owner of everything, I don't want to have to log into her Facebook to do everything. So I added myself, but I will also add my agency business manager ID to share the assets. As a partner, as an agency, we can add ourselves as a partner so my team can also work. Now I'm going to create a new Facebook fan page. So I went to pages, create a new page, and I'm going to choose the category of this business. Right now I'm going to choose it's a brand or product. I'm going to add the name for this business and the category. In this case, it's jewelry. I'm going to click create page, and it will create the fan page for me. Now that I have my fan page created, I'm going to add myself as the admin as well for this fan page. you can see that for each axis, I have to choose what every person can do with all my assets. Now I'm going to the fan page and I'm going to start to update all the information that Facebook requests of me. First things first, it's asking me what's the WhatsApp number for this brand. So I'm going to add the number and I'm going to request my client with the code that Facebook will send her on WhatsApp. It's inviting to add a call to action on the fan page. And yes, I do want to add this call to action so people can actually text the business whenever they want. It's inviting me to create an ad, but I don't want to create an ad right now. So I'm going to click done. And here's my fan page. Now it's completely empty and I want it to look like the business brand. So first of all, I have to upload a profile picture or avatar or the logo. It could actually be the symbol for this brand. It doesn't have to be the complete logo. So since we were the agency that worked the full identity for this brand, I'm going to find here my assets to work the avatar. It's ideal that it's a square image. You can do this inside Canva. I do it inside Adobe Illustrator, and I work on a 1080 by 1080 artboard. I will add the background with the color of the brand and the symbol. I'm not going to use the complete logo, but only the symbol or avatar, because I want people to identify the brand on Instagram, on Facebook, or anywhere they search by the color and the symbol only. So I have this ready. I'm going back to my fan page, uploading this image, and I click save. There we go. Now I have my profile picture, and now I need a cover photo. So let's work on the cover photo as well. The cover photo can be 360 pixels by 820 pixels, and I'm going to do the same thing. I can get a background color with the logo. I can add some opacity with an image in the background. If you have no idea where to get an image, you can go to pexels.com, pixabay.com, Unsplash, FreePic, anywhere that has free stock images that you can use. So I'm just going to add a background image and give opacity to this background color to upload a cover photo that looks like the brand. There we go. And now I go back to my fan page, upload this cover photo, and done. Now I want to work on the Instagram account for this business. The client had already created the Instagram account, but you can see it's completely empty. It has no information inside. So I'm gonna log in on my desktop to this Instagram account and update all the information. I will go back to edit profile and start adding first of all, the logo for the brand or the avatar, the profile photo, the name of the brand. And remember, this name is searchable. So you can add the category or an emoji, anything that helps people find your brand if they don't know the name yet, because it's a new brand. So based on search engine optimization, add any words or emojis that can help people find your brand when they're searching on Instagram. You can also add your website address, you can add your biography, you can add your email and the phone number. It's very important to know that the email and phone number that you added here are the contact information for when you have to recover your password or any other business-related contact by Instagram to your business. So please update this information today and make sure it's your email and it's your phone number. As I said before, it has happened to me previously that the previous service provider of the client I'm managing left their email or their address, and then they don't have any contact and we lose access to the accounts. Now that I have that ready, I'm gonna link my fan page with the Instagram account. So I'm going to go to a fan page, click on the on Instagram and connect to the account. I have to log into Instagram. It's going to ask me if I want to create a business profile, and I click yes. Is it a content creator or a business? As you can see, it's giving me an error. So I'm going to try to go inside my business manager and add it here to see if it works. So I'm in my business manager. I click Instagram accounts. I'm gonna add an account, click continue because I had already logged in. It's asking me to do some other setup here. So I'm gonna try again. Usually this kind of things happen to me when I'm not the one that organized everything from scratch. In this case, this Instagram account was already set up before I worked on it. So again, I'm trying to click on the business account, choose a category, but it stays there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter on my phone. Here I am on my phone now, and I'm gonna log into the account, add the username, add the password for this account. And now that I'm logged in, I'm just going to confirm that it was me who logged in. Then I'm going to now go to settings and change to a business profile. It's asking me if I want to create a business profile, what's the category that describes my brand. In this case, it's jewelry. So I'm going to click it, or tap in this case. It's giving me the error again. Let's try again. I'm going to choose and click done. Is it a business or a content creator? It's a business. What's the contact information? I add the email, I add the number, I can add the address, confirm. Now it's going to ask me to which fan page I want to connect. So remember, even though we created a Facebook or Meta Business Manager, you have to create it from one Facebook profile. So I'm logging in to my client's Facebook profile to be able to access this fan page. So now that I'm logged in, I choose the fan page, click next. It's inviting me to do more setup of the account, and that's it. Now we have our Meta Business Manager configured with our fan page, with the Instagram account, with the WhatsApp account connected to the fan page. Now, whenever the client builds their websites, if they build it with me, I will create their Facebook pixel and connect it so they can create ads that retarget people that visit their websites. I will create their ad accounts. I would set up custom audiences on their Facebook ad accounts or Meta ad accounts, getting used to this Facebook Meta change, and basically keep them organized. So if this tutorial was helpful for you, click that subscribe button and get more tutorials like this one. If right now you don't have this created and you need help, or you want your social media to get to the next level, or you need a strategist for your online business or your social media marketing, or you just want people to Google and find you, then I can help you. Please go to mariataveras.com or solusync.com and contact me, schedule a call with me, and we will support you and unleash your business potential online. Thank you for being here, and see you on the next video. Bye.